if the, what up? Okay, yeah. Alright. I won the game. It was good. Dale Beckham Jr. Let me put on my PlayStation camera back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. Are we hopping to another match with my team? With my team. Yeah, but straight, bro. It's been a good day. Peterson and AJ Green. Green. Huh. The dude ball headed. Never. No, I'm just playing. He don't look like Bud. He not even. He just don't look like Bud. There go Jair Alexander. They say he a shutdown quarterback. I mean quarterback. They say he a shutdown cornerback, but I don't think so. Maybe in his prime, when he gets into his prime. Maybe when he get in this prime. Because right now he good, but I don't think he's shut down.
At US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
His Wi-Fi is so trash, bro. Having bad Wi-Fi. Imagine. Bro, hold up. Let me take that off. Y'all hear me still? What's up? I'm streaming. So. Hey, can you kind of like turn down your mic sound?
These Falcons get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? I'm streaming right now. So don't get embarrassed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Huh?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, St. Louis. Yeah. Kinda.
On play action,
yeah.
Cousins.
Really an NBA fan.
Flush to his right. Only a couple for him there on the game. Down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
I'm laughing because
I had to go back to party chat, bro. That dude is weird, bro. That dude is weird, bro. I'll go back to game chat, though. I'm not going to talk to y'all.
That's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, and this will be caught at the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. First down, here's the run with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop. Cousins gives way to Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. This one from 46 yards out. And Bailey missed it. It's no good, wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try
I'm good at using
memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On second down, it's Cook. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Bro.
On first down, Cook. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Thanks.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Now the ball comes loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, it's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Again, Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Shamar Stephen never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
Yeah. Duh.
And that'll set him back 5. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now. And we do have our first point, it's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field. Trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. A first down from Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Cousins now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
I wasn't paying attention.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
5 wide.
Now Ryan on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the score.
I got a good defensive line.
I guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan.
No!
And he's got it.
No!
Star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Okay, we gonna see. I was down by 24 once.
The lead grows to 10-0.
And I came back and won.
Set now to kick this one
go for real. I'm gonna go for real. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.
I'm gonna show you something.
Watch
Watch this.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail.
I'll show you what you're working with.
Touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Cousins.
No! Oh, my God.
It's Desmond Trufant.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Ryan. And finding the time.
Let's go. Go back some yard.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check 21.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Cook running right. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long for Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly
I had no choice. I want to win this game.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to pump this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 30 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Well, they got the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
This game feels the longest, bro. This game is the longest game ever played.
Bailey now to kick it away after
I said this game is the longest game I've ever played. It feels so long.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Come on, we need another pick. We need another pick, boys. He's another one.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You got a deep route open, but I'm not going to say which one it is.
First down.
No.
Ryan now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw.
Go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Line of scrimmage again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan.
Let's go!
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins.
What you really call it, Lucky? What you really call it, Lucky? What you really call What you really call it, Lucky? Let's go!
Kyle Rudolph, 42 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every
good
time,
step on, man.
Position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bailey. Back now in Atlanta, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
It's cold. Well, it's not cold. I'm just nervous. I just got to play some more good defense.
The Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
I got this.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being focused.
This Freeman.
Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
Now I know that you're going to use him. You're going to stop it. I have to get this play that stops both run and pass.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control.
Okay, but it's a lot of adjustments.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Ryan.
Oh, I was on there. I seen it.
Here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there. And
No,
it's a
number 20, 22, I was trying to get to you.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's free.
Go.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
54. All day, dog. Check.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13.
You know what I need?
Down
I
for
know what I'm
Atlanta.
gonna put down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
All right, now fourth clutch up with the defense. One pick and I'm waste all the time. 2 clock. That's what I need to do.
So it's Falcon football.
So I'm gonna need you to be.
They come up on a 1st and 10,
No, you
desperately
just stay
needing
how
a
you is.
score here on what could be their final
Come on, y'all.
drive.
Get that. Get
Ryan
him.
leads with Freeman
Let's
on
go.
the draw. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The tackle made there by
This defense
Harrison
not gonna work. I
Smith.
gotta.
I like the call there because that was one to take
That's good.
time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W.
Come on.
In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick.
Gotta hold him to a field goal. Hold him to a field goal.
3, now here's 2nd and 7.
No, bro.
Here's Ryan.
Oh, he got that pass off? What?
He'll get the first down and more.
He got that pass
And this
off?
is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings'
No,
12-yard
that-
line.
That's
Picked up
cheating.
a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to
pressing.
start the drive. They'll look to throw. Jones has it.
Ooh, this man hit
And here he'll
hard.
get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
54. 51. Jump.
He'll look to throw. To the
Oh.
end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Ryan.
Oh, you lucky. You
But
lucky.
it's incomplete.
You gonna go for it? You gonna go for it? You gonna go for it? All right.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it here.
Play
on
some
4th
football.
down.
Football then. Come on.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan.
No!
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Jeez.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I
Oh,
wonder if that was a
man.
play they were holding or a play that they just
Imagine throwing.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive. And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it would
GG,
appear,
bro.
barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm going to try, but I don't think it's going to work.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get yourself in position for the second one.
No. Let's go.
Caught at the 30. Now the Vikings will use the second.
Oh, they ended the game.
Well, going into the final play of this
They
game,
ended it.
they knew
Oh,
that they
my.
needed some type of but they
That was a really good.
However, we were
So they ended it. I caught it.
They didn't finish it off.
I should have called an early timeout.
They took us down to the last.
But I stream. I lost
You're
3.